Hi everybody, Miss Emily, Prevention Specialist for Star Council here. Let's talk about self-esteem today. Self-esteem is your self-image or how you view yourself. Some people have high self-esteem, meaning they like themselves and they're okay with who they are. It does not mean that they're good at everything or that everybody loves them. They're just comfortable with themselves. Whereas other people might have low self-esteem. That means they don't like who they are. It does not mean that they're bad at everything or that everybody hates them. It's just that their brain is tricking them into thinking that they're bad or disliked. Some people can even be a mixture of both. Obviously, we want to like ourselves and feel good about ourselves. So, what's a good way to help your self-esteem? Set a goal. But not just any goal. We want to set a SMART goal. A goal is something that you're trying to achieve in the future. A SMART goal is a set of guidelines that can help set you up for success. S stands for specific. That means you need to have a clear goal and know exactly what you're doing. Don't just say, I want to do good at school this year. Say, I want to make an A on my math test this week. That's specific. M stands for measurable. That means you have to actually know when you've reached your goal. It needs to be something you can measure. Don't make a goal like, I want to be better at basketball, because what does that mean? How do you measure that? When do you know you've reached it? Instead, you could set a goal like, I want to shoot 100 free throws without missing. You'll know when you've reached that goal. A stands for attainable. Attainable is just a fancy way of saying realistic, meaning it needs to be something that you can actually achieve with enough hard work and time. So, sorry, riding a unicorn to Mars? Probably not a realistic goal. But learning that crazy double back handspring for gymnastics? That's realistic. R stands for relevant. That means it needs to mean something to you. If it doesn't mean something to you, if it's not important to you, you probably won't try very hard to reach it. So make sure your goal is something that you care about. T stands for time. You have to give yourself the appropriate amount of time to reach your goal. If you give yourself too much, you might lose interest or forget about it. If you don't give yourself enough, you might get frustrated and give up. You have to think, what's the right amount of time? I know we always feel like our goals have to be for school or work, but they don't have to. Set a fun goal for yourself. Finish reading a book, beat that video game you've been working on, learn a new art technique, play something on your instrument, binge watch something on Netflix. As long as it's smart and it makes you happy, it will help your self-esteem when you reach it. That's it for this episode of Let's Chat. Let us know what some of your goals are, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.